back then you will find most of the slums were built like this. Today we can call this rubbish. But the people who needed these things, they were most valuable to them. This is a basin for washing and a wheel for a cart. Those olden beds with springs. Yeah, this is what you usually would find outside a house long time ago. This is a kwela. One of the branches of Marabi music was kwela, a form of music that helped bring South African music to international attention in the 1950s. When kwela first started, the main instrument used to play this music was the pen whistle. The pen whistle was cheap, portable, and playable solo or by groups of performers, and became very popular among street musicians. You know, street musicians, it's those people who are still struggling to make it. Find them in the corners making a group singing. Another important reason for its popularity was that the pen whistle was based on different kinds of flutes. These flutes were traditional instruments among the peoples of the more northerly parts of South Africa, and so in the towns, musicians found it easy to adapt indigenous folk tunes to the new Marabi sounds. You would find them here, where every musician or every soul, black people who love music, they would come in places like this in the time of Makeba, in Sophiatown, Masigela. The way they dressed, see, olden hats, gloves, dresses, and they were preparing it for a special day. The luggages, the suitcases they used to use, until like the suitcase you're using that now, even the bags aren't the same. They would come here and perform some music while others are sitting on the table drinking, having fun, chatting. And the one who runs this place is also here. The performer of the day would come forward and run a song. Singers like Masigela, Makeba, they would come here and they would perform their pieces, and they would have fun. It was the only way for them even to fight poverty. We've got the sound of the city. The squalor and poverty in Sophiatown gave it an extremely bad reputation, especially among residents of surrounding white suburbs. Yet, because of their central location and the lack of direct council supervision, the slum yards of Sophiatown once again became the focus of recreational and community life. Here, a vibrant urban culture developed based on township jazz and shebeen. In Sophiatown during this period, Marabi and American jazz exerted a great influence on the music of Sophiatown as many new styles were forged, such as kwela, taba taba, pata pata dance styles, and fully fledged jazz music. Sophiatown was home to some to the most famous musicians in South Africa at the time: Kipi Moketsi, Hugh Masekela, Miriam Makeba, Dolly Rathebe, and Temi Mpiliso, to name but a few. Many people would come here in Sophiatown. Sophiatown was also one of those slums where you would find people trying to make it, and there was also crime. You will also find crime. Many musicians come from Sophiatown and Soweto.